Hello everyone, Monty here. Today we're going to make a corn and jalapeno and tomato waffle. I'm going to put an egg on top, I'm going to put some avocado, and then I'm going to drizzle a little bit of salsa verde on top. So it's going to be a very colorful, beautiful brunch dish. It's like 1:30, I haven't had lunch yet. I was shopping this morning and washing the fruit and delivering food to my neighbor, to my mother. So it's been a busy morning. But anyway, my waffle recipe I make from scratch, and I use the same basic recipe for any kind of waffle. I just add different things in. So I always start with a 1/4 cup of flour, but since we're making corn waffle, I'm using Bob's Red Mill corn grits, and I use the coarse. I like it really gritty when I eat it. If you don't like it gritty, you can use the fine. And so if you use, I'm using this instead of the flour, the corn meal. You can use any kind of flour. I use sometimes buckwheat flour, whole wheat flour, pastry flour, any kind of flour you can use. I try to use organic when I do. And a 1/4 cup of whatever the flour is, or the cornmeal. I always start with a 1/4 cup. And then I take a 1/4 teaspoon, quarter teaspoon of the baking powder. And then a 1/4 cup of fluid. It could be water, it could be club soda. Club soda, people say, helps it rise. I do it with water though, and it usually works really well. So I'm gonna put a 1/4 cup of water in here, and then 1 beaten egg. And you can also put salt in. I don't put salt because I don't like things real salty, so 1 beaten egg. And because we're making, I love jalapeno, and corn and jalapeno to me taste so good. Normally I put some cilantro in here, but I'm out of cilantro. I didn't buy any today. So I took 3 little slices of jalapeno. Be careful when handling the jalapeno. If you touch your eye and your face, it's gonna burn. I always wash my hands really well. I actually wash it with the scrub brush. So I take 3 little slices and chop them up. So you can see just 3 little slices of jalapeno, throw that in. And sometimes I like using sun-dried tomato, but I'm out of sun-dried tomato too. I'm out of so many things. So I just took 1 little tomato, and a little grape tomato, and I just chopped it up so we can have some corn jalapeno tomato waffle. I preheated my waffle maker. I'm gonna mix this up. I preheated my waffle maker, and that looks so good. And I always grab my gloves because sometimes I have a little cheap waffle maker, and when I grab it when it's hot to move it, especially when I move it on the camera, I've burned my hands. So you want to be very careful with the waffle. I've got this cheap little Oster that I paid like $19 at Target for, but I think it's time for me to upgrade. Anyway, it's nice and piping hot. So what I'm gonna do is just pour this in, and it's gonna be 3 minutes, and while this is cooking, I need my little spatula. I wasn't prepared today to move this over. And while this is cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and I am going to make my egg in my frying pan. So Alexa, set timer for 3 minutes. And there we go. I'm gonna turn the camera off, and I'll turn it back on when I'm ready to take the waffle out and finish off the dish. Okay, our timer just went off, so we're going to take the waffle out. You have to be very careful when you do this and use 2 pot holders. Oh my God, that waffle looks so beautiful. And this one's sticking. It usually pops right out. There we go. Oh my God, this is like picture perfect. So beautiful. Look at that, guys. It's got jalapenos, tomatoes, corn, all natural, nothing bad in there. It's real spicy, that's what I love. So the egg is cooking. What I'm gonna do is finish the egg, and then we're gonna finish dressing this up, and I'll show you how I put this dish all together. But it looks beautiful. I get so excited over food. It's crazy. Anyway, as soon as that egg is done cooking, I'll show you how I'm gonna finish this dish off. Okay guys, it looks like our egg is ready. I use this little 1 egg frying pan that my mom gave me. It's made by Granite Stone. And I'm gonna I like my eggs runny, so people are gonna say, oh, it's not cooked very well. I like it runny. I like it to break all over this. So I'm gonna put the egg on the center top. It's gonna look beautiful. I haven't calculated the calories yet. I'm also gonna put, for a little bit more color and some more flavor, I'm gonna put avocado and salmon. So I'm gonna get the salmon, I weigh out my salmon, I weigh my avocado. It's 1.25 ounces of leftover baked salmon and 1 ounce of avocado that I chopped up. And I'm just gonna start putting it on top. I love all the colors. I love making beautiful meals. And you know what, even the 1 ounce of avocado is too much. I'm not even gonna use it all. It's just too much. So I probably could have gone with like 1/2 ounce or 3/4 of an ounce. And I'm just gonna take some of the salmon and I'm just gonna break apart pieces and put it on the top. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. So beautiful and so healthy, right? And I love using leftovers, leftover meat on different things, and I just love using leftovers. So we're gonna put this all around. And then I always like having fruit. And I know this is like almost 2 o'clock and I'm having brunch. Like I said, I was running around 2 different supermarkets for my mom, for my neighbor Debbie. And I always get Debbie some stuff. And she gets me sometimes stuff when I need stuff. Okay, that's looking beautiful. And then I have this salsa verde. It's the 365 brand, organic salsa verde. I mean, I like pretty much most salsa verde. There's one brand I don't like, and I really shouldn't say the name, but I'm going to. Frontera. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Let me get a tablespoon. I measure everything. So we're gonna do 2 tablespoons. And I'm gonna add the calories up later. I haven't done that yet. And I'm just gonna drizzle it on top. 2 tablespoons is really kind of a lot of anything. That's about all we're gonna do. Oh, that looks so beautiful. And then for some more color and some more fruit, I've got some huge organic strawberries. I'm gonna cut the top of the strawberry off. Just gonna cut the head off. Then I'm gonna cut it in half. And then I'm going to just put it there. I think we're only gonna use 2 of these giant strawberries. That's all we're gonna need. I had 3. I'm just gonna place them there. Oh my God, this is so gorgeous. Put them nice and beautiful. And then for a little more extra color and a little extra something something, I'm gonna put some blueberries. And I count all of this stuff because I can count the calories, and I put it into my planner. And this looks so beautiful. Oh my God, so we're gonna have 3, 6, 9, 12 blueberries. Okay guys, I can't hold the plate up because everything's gonna move, but I will post a picture. And it is so beautiful. Such a beautiful dish, all natural, nothing bad in here. Again, you can use my base waffle, make a 1/4 cup of any flour, 1/4 cup of liquid, either club soda or water, 1/4 teaspoon, of baking powder. And then you could add whatever else. If I'm making a sweet waffle, like a banana chocolate, I'll put the unsweetened cocoa powder in and 1/2 a banana mashed up to make it sweet. I do banana cinnamon waffles, put the banana in with the baking powder, the water, and the flour. And then I put a little cinnamon in, delicious, really, really good. There's so many different things you could make, different kinds of waffles you could make. But anyway, there's my dish. I know it's kind of hard to see, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I'll post a picture, and better than anything, tastes good and really healthy for you. So I hope you enjoyed my waffle making demonstration. I haven't made a cooking video in a while. Really miss doing it. Hope you're all having a great weekend, and I'll be talking to you soon.